God bless and welcome to a video of Resident Evil 7. This video, or Biohazard, I had to say that. In, in this video, there will be. Once again, okay. There will be. This is the commentary version. If you haven't seen the other two videos, which had no commentary, plus there's spoilers in this. I said that in the other one too, in the title. Oh no, in the description. Sorry, there is spoil. Well, I did in the title too, but it's also in the description. And in this description, also as well, there's spoilers. There's a spoiler alert. If you haven't played the game yet and haven't played the game, but haven't beaten the game, and haven't got to it to actually beat it, please go away. And I'm saying that in the kindest way. Like, close this video. Because I would not want to ruin nothing for you. Unless you want it to be... Unless you want to be ruined for you. Unless you want to see this. Then watch on, my brother and sister. Brother or sister. We're going to load up this one. I don't know why it's loading. What's it loading? Anyways, so in this one, there is this is the good ending, and I wanted to have a commentary with the good ending. So yeah, so it was weird that it was loading when I was in the. I haven't selected the load yet. That was weird. Like I knew, like I was preparing to be loaded. It was weird. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, So in this one, this is the good ending, and I'm gonna play the whole part over again. I'm gonna do this for the bad ending too, bad ending as well. So you'll have another video, the same exact video. It's just me talking with a bad ending and a good ending. And I'm also kind of a VR version where I play in the VR, and you're gonna, you're gonna see me. Well, not see me, but you're gonna see the game in VR. But yeah. See, I have different weapons. This is when I first played out. I only have a knife, a shotgun, a submachine gun, and a Glock, basically a Glock, a pistol. But yeah, I don't have anything else. This is when I first played the game, and haven't actually completed it yet until now. Oh yeah, and you see this little doll, which is Evelyn as a doll, which is weird. I don't know why they made a little doll for her, but it's weird. I need to heal myself. And here's a flashback.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Plus, oh, by the way, in the VR version, there's going to be commentary right away. So, because that thing has a speaker, I don't need to use the one I have now. I'm not playing in VR right now, so I need a speaker. But that thing has a microphone on it, so I don't need one. So yeah, just wanted to let you know what's coming out in this channel. And I thought something will happen since we're gonna face her, but no, nothing happens. Just beeps, like not beeps, but dial tone. I mean, beeps. What sounds like a beep, dial tone. But anyways, yeah. Another flashback. And there's Evelyn. I was gonna say something, but I'll wait until the last part of this video. You can hear her move when she teleports. She's right there. Very creepy.
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
There's nothing different in the bathroom. Besides, you can't open the drawer anymore. And the demo, of course, but that doesn't really apply to that. anymore as it did before. But anyways, I'm just blabbing on. Here's another flashback. This is really creepy. Like, that is really creepy. But before we continue this, I wanted to show you that they have a bed now, so you can't open that door, that little hidden area, and they have this so you can't pull the lever. I guess they can't avoid that, so they use that instead. Or plus this is probably Evelyn's master plan. I don't know. By the way, she's an illusion. She's not real. And she's real, but she's not real in my head. She's like in my head right now. She's messing with me. She's hallucinations.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know you.
She's a real person.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that.
But yeah, she's a real person, but she's not.
It fucking hurts.
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
But yeah, she's a real person. She like infects you with her whatever she has, and then she just controls your. Well, she controls your mind, but she gives you hallucinations in the form of, or she controls your mind in the form of hallucinations. I'm gonna say, gosh dang it, almost messed that up somehow. But yeah, that's how she does it. And that laugh was creepy. And there she is. She was in the posters for this game, so makes sense why she was.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nice.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
In this part, she won't hurt you. She don't really hurt you. She can't die from this. Yeah, see, she can't really hurt you. She's just a hallucination. She's not real. By the way, I was looking at these other things in the other video where I had no commentary. They're weird, and this is weird too. This is all weird. Why is this all here? Look, there's no flashlight, but there's a light source there. I guess it shows you where to go, but it's still weird. And this is just to scare you. That's just to scare you. Just to make you, a thriller, feeling. And there she is, levitating. You have to block her, or she'll damage you and knock your back. I'll show you her when she does it to me. Yeah, she will knock your back if you don't block. She might do it again now. Plus, he doesn't help that he's slow when he gets up. Yeah, I know how to guard. Okay, thanks. So this is all hallucination. She's not really doing this.
No!
So she's making him think that there's wind and everything, a gush of wind everywhere, or coming from her, and it's not. It's not.
You.
Or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm guessing it's not. Because next part, there's a whole bunch of wind everywhere. Maybe it's just in nature. No, this part is creepy. This is really demonic. Plus, I don't know why they always use the Wicked Witch melting. I'm melting spot for it. I don't know why they use that all the time. Every Resident Evil game they have used that where the villain melts. That's like a statement of theirs. But you just keep shooting until it dies. Or it throws you out of your house. You need these later. But you need to keep shooting because she will kill you. And I defeated her in the house, and I gotta defeat her outside. But I gave you guys spoiler warnings. I'm just making sure. Something tells me I should keep on telling you spoilers. Like, major spoilers.
You're just a little boy.
Well, it doesn't help that she keeps on hitting me when I try to reload. Alrighty. See, there's wind everywhere. I'm guessing that's nature, and not her. I don't know. Well, at this point, it's an it because it's a big blob and tentacles and everything. Well, tentacles. Big blobby tentacle thing. That was Chris Redfield saying use it. They did say that there'll be references to the main characters, and you actually see the characters. And now you have to shoot her in the face until she goes up in the air like that. And now I'm out of ammo. Doesn't matter though, because I defeated her. Or defeated it, whatever. It's pretty cool. Look at that. Slow motion. Even though it's not slow motion. It was like slow motion, that pebble. That mold pebble. Oh. And this part is... And there's Chris Redfield.
I'm Redfield. Glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Yes, you can skip these cutscenes, but I'm not going to because what's the point, right? And
Ethan?
there's Mia. This is a good ending, by the way. This is the good ending where you get to you save your life
Did I?
Yeah, you save your life, but you save your wife along with your life.
They
See.
say that when one door closes,
So you can skip it, but I'm not going to skip it. I'm just showing you.
a door closed tonight.
Okay.
And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
And that's Resident Evil 7, the ending of it, anyway. That's a good ending. Now, I'm going to let this play on, this credit scene. I forgot the name of it. But, yeah, I think this whole game is a side story. I really do. I think this game is a side story, because it tells a citizen's story of his wife getting being captured by a family, which is actually brainwashed. Hallucination brainwashed, or brainwashed hallucination wised, and or wise, and he has to go out and save them. Not them, but save, well, I guess them too, but save her, and it's it's just. But anyways, this song actually tells you the story of the game. So basically, this big ship crashes to this um 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 Louisiana Davy, whatever you call it, Louisiana, and which is owned by which is owned which is owned property by the Bakers, and the Bakers were just, or the father Jack was investigating the ship, and then he got sick from Evelyn, and Evelyn controlled him, controlled them, and wanted to become a family with them. Plus, the main character, Ethan Winters, his his wife is connected to this. Mia Winters is connected to this because Evelyn wanted her to be a mommy, and he and she wanted Ethan to be the daddy, but he refused. So that's what is, yeah. So that's why she had revenge against him, and he had revenge against her because he she kidnapped her, or he kidnapped his wife, basically. And she crossed out her face. Crossed out her face because she don't want to be known. She's like a devil a little bit, you know. She just wants to be the host or the hostess with the mostest. But she don't want to be noticed as the hostess with the mostest. Okay, so yeah, she controls all their minds without lifting one finger. That's with hallucinations. So they go crazy with her mind control. I want to say hallucinational mind control, but that sounds really dumb. That sounds retarded. Like that sounds like a professional name for it, but it's not. This is probably a name for it. Hallucination mind control. I'm going to do that one. Hallucination mind control. So yeah, she uses hallucinations to control their minds. And I probably said that so many times now. Probably annoying you, but I'm sorry. Um, I apologize for saying it so much, but that's what it is. Um, uh, um, and that's why Jack goes crazy and doesn't know why he's doing it. He even explains in the game that, again, spoilers, if I haven't spoiled it enough, that that Jack, or not Jack, but Ethan Winters actually talks to a sane, not insane, but sane Jack Baker with his daughter Zoe Baker, and Jack says that he's not a violent man. He's a hunter. He's a very calm man. He loves life. He loves his wife. He says he goes not even Marguerite is violent. She's the sweetest woman you could ever meet in the whole world. So that tells you that it's all Evelyn. It's all Evelyn. Evelyn wants a family for some reason. I even read up some on some of the files, and I still don't understand why she wanted a family. Not even Umbrella which I don't know if it's called umbrella, even though the umbrella helicopter, but I don't know if it was truly umbrella or if it was tri-cell or what we call them. Yeah, tri-cell. But either one, they didn't even know why she wanted a family. Why she kept saying, "I want a family, I want a family." Why? You know, why do you want a family so much? And they also said that she even said that she was cooped up in a cell, having treatments on her, and she didn't like it anymore. She wanted a family because this is what she said. She wanted a family because she didn't want to be looked at as a test subject. She wanted looked at as a family member. And if she didn't get that and that comfort, that love and not a love interest, but you know, like as a family member, she would kill for it. She would force you to love her and to treat her as now darling, but as a almost a darling, as a as a oh, I got sidetracked when I said that. As a daughter, almost a darling. I said darling for some reason. Darling for some reason. As a daughter, not as a whatever she is. And the ending there, where you see the old lady, is that is that Ethan? No, it's not. No, it's not Ethan. Is that Evelyn? Is she an old lady or is she a young girl? You know, or is she a old or is she old? Is she a senior citizen or is she a young girl? Is she a like a well, my mom calls them youngin, youngins. But anyways, yeah. Is she a youngin? I'm not saying that. Is she a young girl or is she a senior citizen, looking like a young girl, so she can be called a daughter? I think what it is as I'm thinking about it more and more, um, um, she's I had to cancel that music out. But anyways, she's as I think about it more and more, right? She's I think she had so much neglect from the professional from Umbrella or Tricell, so much so that she became she wanted to look like a daughter in a photograph for her. She wanted to have a peace of mind. I think that's what happened. I think she had her human thoughts but had abilities of someone. Hold on. I have no idea what that means. I heard that before. I'm like, am I supposed to press something? Oh yeah, and you get additional free content, Not a Hero, coming spring 2017, so around March, April, May, and you get to play as Chris Redfield. I can't wait for that, folks. I can't wait for that. This is usually at the end of the video, but I wanted to finish my thought. Is Evelyn, or not Evelyn? Yeah, no, sorry. She's she's what's her name? Is Evelyn senior citizen or a young girl? I think she's a senior citizen. For really, even though even in the files in the game says she was a young girl, but or she seems like a young girl, but I think she's not a young girl. I think she's old, or not old woman, but she's a senior citizen. Yes, she's an old woman, but I didn't want to say it like that. She's a senior citizen. I don't think she's a young girl. I think she was an old woman that they inject her with I couldn't pronounce the dang on name for the virus they had. Mosquernite, or something like that. But anyways, it's like a mold substance, like a fungal parasite that goes in your body, and she controls she controls everything. and she puked and everything else. But but she the mold is everywhere. Like it's black mold, which means if it goes in your lungs, you're instantly infected. So she was making everyone hallucinate. She was making everyone hallucinate, seeing things, controlling their minds bit by bit until they went completely insane, like Jack Baker, and became immortal. Or some of them perished and died from because the ship exploded too. So that's what happened because they showed that in the game. Um, uh, um, but yeah, but but yeah, this game is so well done. Like I like this game so much. Yeah, like there's no alligators. I thought there were gonna be alligators, but there's no alligators. I kind of wish there was a little bit, just because it's a swamp area, but there's no alligators. Maybe they'll put some alligators in the DLCs. I don't know. I really hope Capcom. Hopefully they're watching this. You better put some put some alligators in your DLCs. All right, please. Just for the fans that want to be scared by alligators. I do. Infected alligators with mold. To control their mind and everything. Yeah. But anyways, before I go, and I Godspeed and God bless you. I just wanted to say that this is an actual fact that mold can really control not our minds but bugs. They got this off of a real report of bugs being controlled by mold and be hallucinating and seeing things and attacking other bugs and killing them. This is real. Okay, not for us though. It won't happen to us. It will kill us. That's about it. I don't know about controlling our minds and hallucinating, but it does control or hallucinate bugs like ants and I don't know about any like a fly or anything, but I know it controls ants, and the ants have to kill each other because it's I don't know. It's something in their mind that makes you think that you're enemies. It's weird, but there is a real thing like that. And I don't know. I can't pronounce the dang name. I'm not going to pronounce the dang name because it's too hard to pronounce. But I just wanted to mention that since if anyone's wondering if this is a real thing or if it's just made up by Capcom, most of it's made up by Capcom. The human thing is not real, but it is a real disease for insects. So I was going to say getting God, but maybe not. For them, I mean, for their sake. Even though insects are disgusting, and some people would rather them to die anyway, to me, they're people too. You know what I mean? Like, if ants had an actual mind, because they're beasts, basically, insects are beasts. If insects had a mind like a human being, like an actual mind, they could talk and everything, that would probably say ants lives matter too. I know I'm pushing and stepping on toes, but that's basically, you know what I mean? That's basically what they would do. If they see another race or organization, they would go with it, just like anyone else. They would follow that um, independence, you know. But yeah, uh, I'm gonna go. God bless you guys. Like literally, blacks or black, sorry, black, Mexican, or otherwise. God bless you, buddy, or a woman, or miss. I should say miss, not woman, or miss, or I didn't mean to say woman. I'm sorry, that was weird. Or woman, really. Um, but anyways, God bless you. Godspeed to you, buddy, or miss. Um, and sirs and misses. I should make that another thing. God bless you. Godspeed to you. You know Jesus always watching over you. That was a good one. That was a good one. And I'll see ya. See ya, friends.